The Limpopo matric of 2023 has recorded the highest improvement of the provinces in its pass rate, with a jump of 7.4% points to 79.5%. For more, we cross to my colleague and reporter Pimani Baloyi, who is in Polokwane. Pimani, thank you so much for joining us. Have we heard about what exactly has contributed to this welcome increase or improvement in the matric results, particularly in that province?
Good afternoon, Diabo, and good afternoon to our viewers. The Department of Education here in Limpopo is attributing this improvement to the hard work that they say has been given by educators, learners, and society that has been supporting the educating sector, but also their staffers from district to the second offices and everyone. So, Diabo, as you were saying, it is jubilation here at this venue where the top achievers in Limpopo were also being awarded. We've seen one of the ladies who featured prominently in yesterday's award ceremony also being awarded as Limpopo's top achiever here. But to speak more about today's festivities, we are joined by the Emissary of Education here in Limpopo, Ms. Mavunguli Ramakanya. Emissary, thank you so much for your time and congratulations.
Thank you.
For many years, Limpopo has been meaning to get to 80%. You just need 0.5% now to get there. How are you feeling, and what are the strategies that we're taking this year?
I'm very, very happy. I'm so excited, and I think you can see the mood as well. Everybody is just so excited, and I think our mood is to say what has given us that zeal and that drive last year. It was teamwork, but it was an educator that went to the class and a learner that listened and really practiced what they've been taught. And that's why we are saying we dedicate the percentage to them. But this year we are saying a year of academic excellence. Now we zoom in to the class itself. We want to say what is it that from the strategies that we have, we want to see giving support to a teacher. You know, last year we gave so much pressure to the learners. Every support that everyone was saying, it was going to the learner. But this year, we want to say, why don't we look at the needs of a teacher? What is it that a teacher needs to can change the narrative when they get to the class? Some of the teachers in their subject accept to have the curriculum advisors. What is it that they need as a teacher to say, I can move a step ahead? That's why I said 2024, we are declaring it a year of academic excellence.
And as we make that declaration, MEC, I've heard you announcing on the top achieving districts and circuits. There's still areas such as Sekhukhune, which for years have been seen as areas that drag the general percentage down. What will you be taking to such areas to ensure that they didn't feature much here today in the award ceremony? What will you be doing to ensure that they also improve?
I think I need to start by congratulating both the districts. And today, Sekhukhune South twice, and that's why even the Premier was giving them a standing ovation. And also just to say, remember, all our districts now, we don't have anyone performing below 70, and now with 5 above 80. So you'll remember that there is an intervention by Kagiso Trust that is there. We are busy now with the new MOU, which we are going to see. But when we were discussing last year with Kagiso Trust, we were saying we might want to evaluate the type of support that they've been giving to Sekhukhune. Where do they think there are still gaps? So we'll continue with that, and also more effort in terms of the support for the curriculum advisors that needs to really sit down. Because, you know, one of the things that I think is making us shaky a bit is that we need focused subjects as a province. We need to focus on subjects that we say, yes, we excel in this, but we just need to go all out for them.
As we look at the curricula, as you're saying, and offering support, but there's also schools that are overcrowded, where into the second year of the academic year, they still don't have scholar transport, where there are challenges that I personally cover every year. What are some of the interventions do you promise the people of Limpopo to ensure that even the class of 2024 does not, because we've seen the trends, it can go up and go down instead of reaching that 80%. What interventions are you bringing to those schools that have all these challenges?
One You know, when we academically perform in all the schools, then the kids will stay where they live. We have got overcrowding because people are leaving their areas because the school is not performing. But now, if you checked here in the hall, we might have 4 or 5 new arrivals in the awards. Your Patrick Raman, your Sukukune South. You know, these are new arrivals. They've never been there. You are used to your Tengwembi, Dendron, but now there are changes. So it means that if we do focus on academic excellence, they will stay where they are. Secondly, we have not had that type of a cry that we had last year, this year, with the scholar transport. What we are intending to continue to do as a good practice is to make sure that each month we check where are the gaps in terms of both the scholar transport and the food allocation. Then we can be able to deal with the stability. Remember, we closed the year of infrastructure last year. So 2 weeks back, when we were looking at our infrastructure report, we were saying, let's finalize the issues that we have done, where we said where the classrooms are not sufficient. We're not going to buy mobile classrooms, we don't have cash. But let's go to where they no longer need them. With that, we'll change the narrative of a learner, because overcrowding, yes, but you should also congratulate us. Last year we had a lot of intake of teachers that were coming into the school, so the overcrowding will also be addressed by employing new teachers.
Thank you so much, MSc. Diabo, that is the MSc of Education here in Limpopo, telling us that the focus this year is on curriculum in improvement, but also ensuring that there is sufficient teachers, there's sufficient space, and that there is enough food and transportation for learners that require that. For now, I'll hand back to you, Diabo.